The conflict in West Asia is escalating with fresh Israeli strikes on Iran and retaliatory attacks across the region. Explosions have been reported in Tehran as Israel expands its offensive, while Iran warns that it is ready to take the war as far as necessary. The widening conflict has also hit Gulf nations with drone and missile strikes reported in the UAE and Saudi Arabia. Let's look at this report.
The conflict in West Asia continues to intensify, with fresh strikes raising concerns over global energy supplies. Explosions were reported in Iran's capital Tehran on Monday as Israel launched a new wave of strikes targeting major Iranian cities, including Shiraz and Tabriz. The Israeli military says it still has thousands of targets inside Iran and is continuing to identify new ones as the conflict enters its third week. In response, Iran has intensified its attacks across the region. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi warned that Tehran is prepared to continue the war wherever it may lead. Araghchi also warns US-Israeli war in Iran must come to an end in a way that it will not be repeated again. Iran's Revolutionary Guards claim they have targeted Israeli locations, including Tel Aviv and Ben Gurion Airport, as well as US-linked military facilities in the Gulf. The widening conflict is now affecting several Gulf nations. A drone attack triggered a fuel tank fire near Dubai airport, temporarily disrupting flights, while a missile strike killed a civilian in a car near Abu Dhabi. Another drone attack sparked a large fire at an oil infrastructure in Fujairah in the United Arab Emirates. Saudi Arabia says it intercepted more than 60 drones overnight in the eastern part of the country. Meanwhile, Iraqi authorities reported that rockets wounded several people near Baghdad airport, which hosts a US diplomatic facility. World leaders are now weighing their responses. US President Donald Trump has urged global powers to send naval forces to escort tankers through the Strait of Hormuz.
These countries are absolutely benefiting from ensuring that Iran can never obtain a nuclear weapon. This is something not just the United States, but the entire Western world has agreed with for many, many years. So I think the president is absolutely right to call on these countries to do more to help the United States.
European Union foreign ministers are discussing expanding the naval mission in the region. However, Germany has made it clear that the conflict is not a NATO war, stressing that the alliance mandate is limited to territorial defense. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer also said Britain would not be drawn into a wider war in Iran.
We will protect our people in the region. Second, while taking the necessary action to defend ourselves and our allies, we will not be drawn into the wider war. And third, we will keep working towards a swift resolution that brings security and stability back to the region.
With tensions spreading across West Asia and global energy markets reacting sharply, the conflict is raising fears of a wider regional war that remain on everybody's mind. Ravindra Chauhan's report for DD India.